Today I'm sailing on the spectacular 2020 Boston Whaler 325 Pilothouse. I'm Colby Vaughn. Come on, let's take a look together. Starting here at the back of the boat, we have the powerhouse of the engines. We've got Mercury V8 Verados. They are in white. They're coupled to a joystick, so that gives you accurate docking in and around the dock, but it also includes autopilot, skyhook, which holds your GPS and heading position in a fixed location. Great if you're in the locks or waiting for your fuel dock or bottom fishing. You can also just pop the covers here really easily. So you can just push the button, you can check your oil, you can top up your oil, and then there's one push of a button and a lever. You can lift the whole cowling off if you want to check anything a little bit more substantially. Got a nice walkway, you can walk across here. Nice little grip fiberglass as well. Swim ladder off of the starboard side. So that's more your emergency swim ladder, because on the 325s, we also have a dive door and a full dive ladder that deploys out the side. So if the boat was docked starboard side too, you can also just get on and off the boat really easily through that side boarding ladder. As we pop onto the boat, you can just see the size of the cockpit. It's really expansive, great for fishing, socializing. You can put a couple director's chairs, but you also have the fold out bench seats across the back here. And on this boat, off the starboard port side here as well. There's a table that comes up, and then of course you can have a couple chairs around. We've got a sunshade, so this is an electric sunshade. It comes out across the back of the cockpit. Great for days like today where you want to get out of the sun, light rains. Can't really use it while you're driving super fast, but it gives you a lot of protection in the back here and stores out of the way when you don't want it. Tackle drawers here, so you can just have these as whatever you want to put in here, be it fishing tackle or storage or barbecue stuff, and then you can pull it out. You have a little platform for sitting or standing if you needed to get up on anything there. Moving inside, this is the Pilothouse version. So we've got the full front glass, which is standard on a 325. We've got full side glass, that's an option, but then you also have the Pilothouse option, which is pretty unique. The other brands like Grady and Pursuit, they don't offer a Pilothouse version. And it's really nice up here in the Pacific Northwest. It extends your boating season, but also in the summers, you can just close the door and walk away. You don't have to do any canvas or anything like that. And when you want to be out on the water, you open the door up, drop the window down, open up the top hatches and the forward window vents, and you're ready to go. Come on in, let's take a look. Starting here at the back of the Pilothouse, we've got a summer kitchen option here where we have the sink, a little bit of cutting board, and a second fridge here. Storage bin for garbage or anything else you need there, a couple cup holders. And you can see as you pop in, just the great visibility in here. Tons of natural light, great sight lines when you're driving the boat. We've got a Raymarine, dual Raymarine hybrid touch chart plotter system with a transducer, through-hull transducer, and a radar up on the roof. They work together, so they're combined. You can see charts on one, sonar on the right, swap over whatever you want. And then we've got the Mercury vessel view, which displays all the information about the engines on it. Buttons across the top for nav lights, bilge pumps, floodlights. We've got floodlights out forward, floodlights out aft on this boat. We've got electric shade control, and we also have an electric windlass on the boat as well. Fusion stereo system throughout with stations down below, in here, and on the cockpit. And then we've got this seating area here. So nice place to hang out. Table opens up twice as big, pulls out with a support, so you can eat in here. Two there, one here, swing the captain's seat around. You can all kind of get out of the weather if you need. But the super cool thing about this 325 is that when you drop the table down, lock it in place, you can slide the seat forward. So now you've got all four people in the Pilothouse, fully out of the weather, all facing forward for a longer cruise. Really important when you've got rough weather, inexperienced boaters. Everybody can be up forward, nobody's getting motion sick, they're all enjoying the view going forward. Let's pop down and take a look at the cabin down below. Table here up in the V berth. This is a high-low, so it's in kind of a cocktail table mode now. So it comes up and it drops down. Table folds open, seat cushions fold out. So this is your bed base right here. So the backrests come down, centers come out, and this fills into a nice double berth here. We have the electric Kenyan cooktop stove, another refrigerator, microwave throughout, nice little hardwood floor, and then a really spacious head. So one of the things Boston Whaler does a great job of is giving you lots of space in the head with a vacuum flush toilet and a freshwater shower. And we've got the cabin berth underneath. And as you can see, we've got LED lighting, opening port lights. Again, lots of natural lights. We've got a skylight, side windows, and then the opening port lights. Let's go up to the front of the boat and we'll take a quick look up there. So coming up along the side, we've got a great couple steps, handholds, but then as we're coming up forward, we also have this nice sturdy railing here. And then we get up here. I'm a pretty tall guy, but you start getting this to knee height, so you feel pretty safe. If you want, we can add a custom bow seating here. So that's an option from the factory we can just order. We've got the anchor windlass. Anchor's just stored off right now for storage. And we've got a windlass control here. So we have windlass control up here at the helm with a handheld remote. But you also have it, up here at the bow. You also have it in the helm as well. So you can control the anchor at either place. This is the split bow rail version here, where we have an opening section here, so you can actually go straight through. So if you had any front loading you needed to do through here, or just playing in the water, you can jump off and swim through there. Got an opening port light here. So this hatch opens, and there's a bug screen that you can fill in, and you can get down to the main sleeping area down below. And you can see from the helm area, the visibility, again, I keep harping on the visibility, but it's that single pane of glass with the two opening vents. We also have the open array radar up on the top, the horn, the hatches. And then the original owner of this boat actually built it out so you could have a tender on here. So there's a tie down hook here and a cleat on the back of the hardtop. And he had, I'd have to double check, but an AB rib, I think it was a 9 or a 10 footer that went across here with an electric torpedo motor. So if you did want to get out and explore, you could store your tender across here. We've got anti-skid up on the hardtop as well. It's really kind of a fun way to go and see a lot of the coast pretty quickly on your unsinkable Boston Whaler 325. Thanks very much for joining me today on the tour of this 2020 Boston Whaler 325. I'm Colby Vaughn with M&P Yacht Center. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button and feel free to leave a comment. Cheers.